these are the 3 best WordPress SEO plugins in 2026. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what are the 3 most efficient SEO plugins for any WordPress website that actually drive results and are complementary with each other. Now, what you want to know is there's actually thousands of SEO plugins on WordPress. Like if you search SEO on the official WordPress directory, there's more than 6,400 SEO plugins, and not all of them are useful for your site. Some of them do the same thing as others, and some of them are complementary. So the 3 plugins I'm going to cover today are complementary plugins that can be used together to get the best results for your site. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first 2 main plugins you'd want to have on any WordPress website is either Yoast SEO or Rank Math. So these are the most essential SEO plugins you want to have on any website. I'd lean toward Yoast SEO because it's basically one of the most used SEO plugin in the world. Now, Rank Math almost does the same thing, so it's a very good alternative. However, you don't want to use both of them at the same time. Choose one and stick to it. Yoast SEO and Rank Math both have free trials and freemium versions and a premium version with a paid subscription. So depending on how much commitment you have on that site you're building, you may want to upgrade to the premium plan for each of these plugins. So I recommend going with Yoast SEO. Yoast SEO is kind of the most essential SEO plugin you can have for a WordPress website. It allows you to customize a lot of the things you will want to have control on SEO, such as meta titles, meta descriptions, and it also grades your content on whether it is optimized for SEO or not. So quite a good plugin. You know, I'd install this on any of my WordPress website if I were to try and build a serious business or serious SEO traffic to it. It has many features. They've been improving a lot over time, and Yoast also handles things like generating the sitemap for your site automatically, and also adding schema and JSON LD snippets to your site. So basically the most essential SEO plugin for technical SEO. The other alternative, as I was saying, is Rank Math. Pretty much does the same thing. Meta descriptions, sitemap generation. So pick one and stick to it. The second SEO plugin you want to have for your WordPress website is, again, for technical SEO, either WP Rocket or Lightspeed Cache. So as you know, page speed, and in particular, Lighthouse score for your site is it's not a direct ranking factor in practice, but it still impacts your SEO in indirect ways. Like if your site takes longer to load, then Google crawling bots or any other search engine crawling bots are gonna spend more time loading your website, and so they're gonna allocate a lower crawl budget in terms of number of pages to your site. So let's say I have a site where pages load in 1 second, and another site has pages that load in 5 seconds. Now, Google's gonna be able to allocate 5 times as more budget as the other websites in terms of number of pages it's gonna discover on my site, because my pages are loading faster, and so Google allocates machine time for each site, how long it loads and whatever, and so the faster your site is loading, the faster it's crawled, and so the faster the pages get indexed as well. So because of that technical constraint, even if it's not a direct ranking factor, yeah, I'm going to remove this. It's not a direct ranking factor, but caching and improving your site speed, making sure the images load fast, that the code of the site is also delivered in a compressed way to the client browser. All of these plugins, WP Rocket or Lightspeed, helps get your WordPress site load faster. So again, you want to pick one. WP Rocket is the paid version. It costs around $60 a year for one site. And then there's Lightspeed Cache, which is the free version, I think. Pick one. If you want a CDN or whatever, go to WP Rocket, but both work fine and they will speed up your website. So these plugins were complementary with Yoast SEO or Rank Math because they are tackling different aspects of technical SEO. So you want to have both of these two plugins. The final plugin I'd recommend for your site would be Blog SEO. So we've covered how the previous plugins help your site have the technical fundamentals so that, get the right meta title and meta description so that your pages appear as you want on the Google search result page, but also generate a sitemap so that Google can explore your website efficiently. But these plugins alone don't drive results. They help you get better results faster, but they don't actually generate results on their own. Now, SEO, I like to break down SEO in a very simple way, which is two main parts: on-page SEO, off-page SEO. On-page SEO has many subtopics. We talked about technical SEO earlier, but if you install those two plugins and you're on WordPress, your technical SEO is pretty much taken care of. So you don't really have to worry much about that. Now, one thing you want to do for on-page SEO is basically putting out there the right content so that you rank on the right search queries your potential customers or users or readers are looking for. So again, on-page SEO and off-page SEO are the two main pillars of SEO. And on-page SEO basically boils down to getting the right content out there on your site so that you rank and appear on the Google search result page on the queries that matters for you. So if I'm selling toys for pets, then I want to rank on queries such as best pet toys for golden retriever, for instance, because this is what my clients are going to be looking for on Google or ChatGPT or whatever AI tool they are using. So by having the right content out there, matching the search intent of my potential customers or users, I can appear in the results on Google and get recommended by ChatGPT or cited by ChatGPT. And that's exactly what Blog SEO does. Blog SEO is a WordPress plugin that basically crafts SEO optimized, SEO friendly content for your site, targeting keywords that your potential customers are going to look for on full autopilot. So what it does is it scans your full website, understands your offer, defines your target audience, and then based on that, create a set of keywords you want to rank for, and then it writes the content for these keywords and publish it automatically to your site. So it's quite powerful for that on-page SEO part because it handles everything on full autopilot, but you still have control on the content. You can review it, you can customize it, and even like if you don't like the plugin auto-publishing to your site, you can also review the content and publish manually rather than fully automatically. So Blog SEO automates your full SEO content, so takes care of your on-page SEO, which is great, but it also handles the off-page SEO part that was remaining, right? So on-page SEO, as we said, is about putting the right content out there, but off-page SEO, what is it about? Well, off-page SEO is about building the right brand and domain authority you need so that once you have the right content appearing on the search results, such that that content moves up the ranking. So if two people make an article about the best toys for golden retriever, the article that's gonna probably rank the highest is the one which has the highest quality content, but also the domain that is the most trusted by Google. And the way domain trust is measured by Google is through what's called the PageRank algorithm, and it's basically measuring how many backlinks you get from other sites to your site, and it builds based on that a domain authority score that measures how trustworthy your website is. So if I have many backlinks to my site from very high quality domains such as newspapers, government websites, then Google is much more likely to trust me than if I'm a brand new website with no links. And Blog SEO allows you to automate that. Blog SEO finds contextual backlinks opportunities for your site on full autopilot and insert the links automatically. So you don't have to do anything, and you get backlinks on full autopilot that drives your domain authority up, and so your search rankings now move up as well. There's a lot of technical challenges that goes with making this happen. Blog SEO makes sure it is powered by a very large network of sites. More than 600 websites are part of that network. And the links that are inserted, we make the plugin makes sure that it's contextually relevant for your site, but also there's a lot of technicalities into making sure that those links are not flagged as spam through preserving what's called network sparsity, which is complex topics from graph theory, but this is not the subject of the video. So blog SEO, again, handles both content for your site on Autopilot and off-page SEO as well by building backlinks to your site. So with that plugin on your site, and Yoast SEO and WP Rocket or Light Cache, you have everything you need to rank on Google for the queries that matters to your site or business. And just to give you a quick overview of how blog SEO works, basically when you install the plugin, the blog SEO plugin, you'll get access to that kind of dashboard outside your WordPress site, and you get a full content calendar like that. Each article is targeting a specific keyword. So here it's a website related to Reddit, starting the Reddit ad keyword, and it's writing an article every day for each keyword, and it's auto-publishing it to your WordPress site. So when the article is generated, here it has kind of a polygon image style. The article is fully optimized and SEO friendly. It handles internal linking and rich text features you would find on a normal WordPress site, and it also handles the backlinks, as you can see. So here it got disabled, but as you can see here, it's finding backlinks automatically, inserting them, and then I can verify whether the links are still there. So yeah, like that one, for instance, and then I could find the backlink within that blog content. So this alone is very valuable, I believe, the backlink part, but and so that SEO plugin, Blog SEO, is free to try. You can go to blogseo.io to try it out for 3 days and see the results you get with the articles that are published to your site and the backlinks you get. Yeah.